Hello, welcome back to the Mail Online Facebook live feed. I'm Tanya Varga from the Mail Online in London, and today we've got a special treat for you. We're going to take a tour around the largest cruise ship in the world. That's right, the largest cruise ship. So, we're here today with the editor of Cruise Critic, Adam Coulter, and he's actually on the ship right now. Adam, talk us through the ship then. So it's the largest ship in the world, isn't it?
Yes, largest ship in the world. It's actually one of 3 sister ships, but this is the biggest one by 33 centimetres or 1 foot, and it carries 100 more passengers and has 40 more cabins. But it is absolutely vast, and it's dominating the entire skyline of Southampton at the moment.
And whereabouts are you right now?
Well, right now I'm on an area called the Boardwalk. Now, this is just one tiny section of the ship, and there's 7 different neighbourhoods on here, all with different themes. This one, there's lots of fun to be had. I can walk you through it if you like, because there's lots of different features on here to have a look at. Perhaps the one that is gaining the most publicity is this one behind me. So if you can see that purple flume there, that's called the Ultimate Abyss. Now, this is 10-story high dry slide. Now, the only way to get some idea of how tall this is if I flip this round. Can you see up there? That's where it starts.
Oh wow! And have you been on this yet, Adam?
No, no, I haven't actually. I'm a little bit nervous of heights. But a colleague of mine did this a few days ago, and she said it was absolutely amazing. Scary as well. So all I can hear at the moment is screams coming through these tubes as people come flying down. Behind me, I don't know if you can see. Behind me, there's that anchor sign. Now that's called the Aqua Theatre. Amazing things go on in there. You've got high divers jumping from various platforms, and maybe you can see that into a tiny swimming pool below. And all around here is a kind of an area where people sit and watch and get wet when people jump in. So that's yet another aspect of this area. And if I just flip around here, then you see some people climbing walls. Yes, believe it or not, there are rock climbing walls on this ship. There are in fact 2 either side. Okay, so that's yet another function of this ship. It's absolutely amazing how many things you can do on here. And what I'll do is I'll walk you through the boardwalk. Can I have a look behind me? It's called the boardwalk because it's meant to be similar to a boardwalk perhaps in New York or New Jersey. And over there in the distance is a carousel where people are going around on little horses and stuff like that.
And there's lots to do on this ship, isn't there, Adam? Adam, there's lots to do on the ship. So we can see here there's 23 swimming pools, 20 dining venues, 52 trees, surf simulators, robot bartenders, a casino, so much to do. It's a ship full of activity, isn't it?
And there's a robot bar. There's this bionic bar where you get served by robotic arms, and then you put in your order for the drink on iPads. It goes through, and they serve it up to you. So obviously there's not much conversation with the robots, but it's a lovely little thing that you can really enjoy fast and full. So can you see there the carousel behind me? We've got an arcade, we've got ice creams, we've got Starbucks that isn't open yet. And one thing I must say about this ship, which is unique in the world, is you've got inside cabins that look, they've got views. That was the first one.
So these are all rooms here, Adam?
And all of these overlook this very noisy but lots of fun boardwalk. So I can walk you through if you like inside, and we can go down to deck 5, and on there is the Royal Promenade.
Oh, definitely. Let's try and do that.
Is where people come. There's loads of different shops, there's loads of different bars, restaurants, music, and Royal Caribbean has a link up with DreamWorks. So what you'll have is all the characters from those movies will come along and walk in the Royal Promenade. So you'll have Kung Fu Panda, you'll have How to Train Your Dragon. It's amazing fun for kids. Oh, it's got a bit quieter.
And Adam, can you just show us with the camera? So you're just walking through now. Just show the viewers at home what you can see.
So here, look, behind me, I'm walking backwards. Coming up. It's going to get noisy again. There's loads of stuff going on here. Everybody's having fun.
And as Adam walks through the ship, so we've got 2,100 different members of crew, and they're all from 77
Have a look behind me. There's a bar down there. bar's called the Rising Tide Bar. And it goes up 3 decks. I'll walk you down the stairs. Oh, and here we are at the Bionic Bar. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to get served, but I will just show you what it's all about.
So tell us more about this Bionic Bar arm bar then, Adam. What's it all about? What can people expect when they go to this bar? So if you're watching at home, we're here from the Maryland line in London.
You see those, they're shaking up the cocktails now.
And Adam's just at the Bionic Arm Bar, which is essentially robots giving you drinks. So you can order on iPads, and they're using these robotic arms to serve you different drinks.
You see the one on the left there is filling up with ice, and then it's going to deliver your drink. It's gimmicky, but it's a lot of fun.
It's very modern world, isn't it?
But I can walk you down the Royal Promenade if you like. You see, have a look at the size of this ship.
And Adam's on the Harmony of the Seas cruise ship.
Now, I don't know if you can see up there the skyline. That's another area of this ship called Central Park. And in there you've got 80 trees, something like 20,000 plants.
Okay, Adam, just turn the camera for us so we can see more of the boat. That'd be fantastic.
Sorry, I'm bumping into people. Oh, look. There's a car behind me. Now, so, if you have a look here, these are all some of the shops and pubs that you pop into on your way down there. This is the main thoroughfare, really, for everyone.
Adam, can you just turn the camera for us so we can see more of the boat?
Look here, what the ship is like. I mean, it's buzzing already, and it's only, what, 3:30 in the afternoon. It's absolutely incredible. Now, over here is more entertainment. It's called the On-Air Bar. It's live karaoke, bands, comedy routines, and then behind me is Bolero, which is a champagne bar. So, and all we've been to is 2 neighbourhoods in this ship, and there are a total of 7. So as you can see, there really is an extraordinary amount to see and do on here.
If you're just joining in,
So
we're
what
here at the Maryland line
I
in
can
London.
do now is I can walk you down to the entertainment place where we can have a look at the ice skating rink. Yes, there is an ice skating rink on board this ship. It's extraordinary the number of options that you can have here. Now, this is called the entertainment place. You've got a jazz bar.
We're just here talking with Adam. He's actually on the Harmony of the Seas cruise ship. It's the largest ship in the world, and we can go back to him now. He's just taking a tour, and you can view the largest ship in the world, cruise ship in the world, with Adam.
Now, I am going to just come into this ice theatre, okay? So it's a little bit quieter here, and I will be able to hear you, thank goodness. Right, let me just show you.
Adam, can you just turn the camera for us so we can see?
Absolutely, I'm going to do that right now. How's that? It's ice skating rink. Now, the lovely thing about this ice skating area is that they have lots of different shows that go on in here, and you can also participate yourself. So I'll come down a little bit further so you can get a better look. I think they're rehearsing right now, so I'm whispering. It's quite chilly in here, actually. But, yeah, anyway, so here's the ice skating rink. They've got a couple of shows taking place in here. One of them is called 1887, and it's about somebody who travels back through time, and all this is on ice.
Were you able to speak with Ty?
And Adam's just in the middle of a rehearsal by the looks of things.
We need Ty,
I think we
and
also
we
have
need
to get
Vanessa
out.
and Chris.
Anyway, there's the
We
ice
speak
skating
to
rink.
Luke.
And so, Adam, do they have events on there every evening, or what's the show schedule?
So the shows, yeah, I'm glad you asked, because there's a couple of there's a number of entertainment options here. The one, obviously, there's this, which is the ice show, but there's a huge theatre, West End style, which is up on the other side of the ship, deck 4 on the other side, and there they're debuting Greece. So for the first time on a cruise ship,
On ice?
we have Greece, and we have people from original West End casts are coming to perform in this show. So that's going to be on board, as well as a brand new show called Columbus the Musical, which I haven't seen yet. It was apparently a lot of fun as well, so I think that's a comedy.
Fantastic.
Next couple of days, yeah.
Okay, so we've just been here with Adam Coulter. He's the editor of Cruise Critic UK. He's on the Harmony of the Seas cruise ship right now. We've been walking through the tour, and it's the largest cruise ship in the world. Brand new, very snazzy, full of tech. I mean, you can be served by robots at a bar. What more could you want? So you can see more of this on our Mail Online Facebook, and also head on over to the mailonline.co.uk, where we've got all the latest pictures, videos and information from this very cruise ship. Over the last week we've been covering this story. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.